Hello everybody, good afternoon. I'm just going to flick the screen. There we go, so you can see me better. I thought I'd come on this afternoon actually, do a little bit of sewing onto Alex Hellawell's quilt. Just going to do some more of the stitching up to here, see how we go. Slightly sitting at a little different angle because I need to lay this quilt out and actually be working on it. Kind of on my lap really, but you know, I just thought let's see if we can do it and have a little chat this afternoon, see how you are. Hello Michelle, welcome to you. How are you on this lovely Saturday? It's really warm, isn't it? I've just realised I need a pin cushion, which I haven't got. Hello Dale, hold on a minute. Hello Faye, just going to get a pin cushion. That would help. The pin cushion would definitely help me. So yes, are you good? It's really warm, isn't it? Might actually have to go and put my fan on in a minute. I was thinking earlier I might have to definitely do that. Right, let's prep some more cotton for this one. So I've done a little bit of it. So you remember, like I was doing, I've stitched all the way around the ghosties, and now I'm stitching these lines here. Can you see that? So that's what I'm going to carry on stitching. Let me just see how the day goes really, but obviously I'm going to be going live tonight to definitely put that quilt together. I've decided the Bridgerton Liberty one, I'm going to be putting that quilt together tonight, so that's going to be really exciting. And I'm going to do that at 7:30. I reckon we'll get started on that. But I just thought, you know what, I've got a little afternoon free, so I thought I'll do some work on Alex's. I'm actually going to put it right in front of me rather than keep turning to the right. I thought I'd do a little bit of work on Alex's quilt this afternoon and just have a little chat to you guys, see how you're doing. Let me just I've got to get my cottons ready. There we go, that's the one. Hello Nana, you're alive today, Dale. Well done. I'm glad you are. You poor thing, honestly. Dealing with these things sometimes is a bit draining, isn't it? I'm just checking if I've got three things. Yes, I have. Hello, Shaggy. Hello, P. Welcome to you this afternoon, P. Are you good? I am unexpectedly on this afternoon because I wasn't planning on being. I was supposed to be on a Zoom thing till 5, but it finished a little bit early. So I just thought, you know what, I can catch up on some time of working on this quilt. And technically this is actually a wall hanging, not an actual quilt. So hello Jessie, welcome to you. So yeah, that is the plan. And then I thought, well, we'll see how it goes, see how time goes. So probably stay until about 5:30, I reckon, and then have a bit of gap for dinner, and then I will be back on this evening to put together that Liberty quilt, which I'm really excited to do. And I've decided, yeah, because obviously I was chatting about it, wasn't I, last night, and I couldn't decide, did I want to do another 4 blocks? So obviously there's 12 blocks, but did I want to do any more, or did I want to like stick at the same? And actually I decided that I'm going to stick at 12. That is the plan. So I'm just going to see if I can get this into here. Right, okay. Hello Aisha, hello Button, welcome to you. Hello Shelby, hello George, welcome to you. Hope you are good. Lots of people are still, yes, it's really warm, isn't it? I actually put my aircon on earlier. Hello Jeanette, welcome Jeanette. Yes, I actually put the aircon on earlier, which was like, ooh. The trouble is though, having the aircon gives me headache, and it's like, it's a worst case. I've got my fan. Hello Jeanette, how are you? Are you good? So I'm just working on the ghosty quilt. You might have remembered that one. So I'm slightly sitting in a different position because I was going to take my big sewing machine out and then make that into a table. But I thought, you know what, I've got these tables here, so I might as well just sit here rather than actually doing it, moving to a different position. So I'm kind of thinking, so you can kind of see, look. So I'm going to be stitching all of these lines, and I think, and then you can see it on the back, there it is there. Hello Lynn, and so it's going to be a bit of a process because obviously there is quite a lot of them to do. And hello Vicky, hello Thar, welcome to you this afternoon. Yes, so anyway, so if it gets warm I can put my fan on. So I've got a new fan actually from last year, because the aircon's great, like I said, but it gives you major headache, doesn't it? That's the problem. I need one that doesn't give me headache. Hello Elizabeth, hello Janet, hello Sophia, welcome to you this afternoon. So hello Ruth, loads of lovely people. Hello Jane, loads of lovely people coming in. So I'm working on the. I mean, technically this is not a quilt. Technically it's gonna be a wall hanging for an incredible artist called Alex Hello. Thank you Susan for sending me a heart. It's going to be Jeanette, thank you so much for sending me a heart. Yeah, so it's going to be a wall hanging for her. Yeah, so anyway, it's gonna be a long process. That's all I gotta know. A bit like, so I thought I'd sit in this position as well, so you can see the quilts behind me, because I know usually when I'm walking around my sewing, you see them, you don't actually see them properly. So I thought I could like move the screen a little bit, and you can have a little look at them. So they are what's called city quilted. These ones behind me, and they are made all using scrap fabric. And these are the ones when I do my talk. So I do a talk on sewing for wellbeing, which actually I was thinking today. I could actually do it on TikTok because I think you guys might like that. So I could do that. Then you'll get to know more about me and everything else. So, you know, if you think that's a good idea, let me know. Hello, CO girl in an okay. I love that. Hello, Miguel. And so I thought I'd sit here. So the quilts that are behind me are the two that I take when I go and do my talk. So actually they've got to be taken down on Monday because I've got to pack them in a suitcase to take them out to Northern Ireland to go to Derry for the Quilt Fair show, which I'm super, super excited about. Hello, Curtis. Thank you so much. Please share my live. Thank you for those that have shared it already. Yeah, so obviously I do kind of like hold my breath a bit when I go on a plane and then put them in. You know, I mean, I could do kind of think, you know, should I take one's hand luggage? But the problem is they would need a quite big big suitcase to put them in, and but you know, I put little tracker things in my suitcases, so it's all good. Hello Amanda, welcome to you this evening. Cloudy is a cloudy person. Love those little things. Hello Lauren. So yes, I'm just doing so what I'm doing on here, it's the same stitches as what I've done on that. Really, I'm not going to do like a long stitch. I'm going to do a short, like a little kind of like an embroidery stitch, really, just going up it, just to kind of emphasize all of the lines on the quilt. That is the plan. So it's good. This is going to be a bit of a process, but I was thinking to myself earlier today, I need to get back and do some of Alex's quilt because I've got a bit of a deadline. I mean, the deadline's not till November, so you know there is a bit of time, but I'm a very busy person, so I've got a lot to do. So anyway, how are you all on this lovely Saturday? Are you good? Have you got good weather where you are? It's really lovely where we are. It's actually very, very warm. So I had all my cats in here earlier. They were enjoying it out here in the sun because they like laying on the mats in the sun. So I'm just making sure the thingy on the back is actually flat on the back. So I'm just trying to work out, there might be a better way to do this. I have no idea, as in like positions that I can show you guys really. Hello Pastor Jaden, welcome to you. Hello Saeed, welcome to you. Thank you so much for liking. Is it really, Dale? It's raining where you are. Oh my goodness, honestly, it's glorious. I mean, it's a good job that it's glorious actually here in Brighton, because it's the children's parade today, because it's the start of the Brighton festival that they do in May, and they always start it off with the children's festival, the children's parade. Hello Tonya, welcome to you. And so yeah, so it's a good job. It actually is good weather, because I think, you know, all those little kiddos out in the rain would not be a good idea. And all their lovely costumes that they actually spend ages making. It's quite, sometimes you like last year, I think they were saying this year's theme is books or something, because it's, I don't know, something about books anyway. And then last year was like animals and fish, that kind of thing. So you saw loads of them like getting on the bus with their fishes. It was quite cute, I must admit. And yeah, so loads of roads shut off again. Hello Vera, welcome to you. And we are dealing with another more roads shut off, but obviously it's a worthwhile cause when it's the children's parade, that's for sure. Right, so I'm thinking I'm going to see, I mean, I'm kind of thinking this is working well at the moment. You're getting to see the back and you're getting to see the front, so I'm kind of like stitching down all these lines. And if you haven't seen this before, Yes, it's going to need a lot of smoothing out, because this is quite thick fabric. Anyway, I'm going to go that line now. Obviously, I'm going to do as many lines. That wasn't helpful, was it? Came out on my needle. I'm going to do as many lines as I can on it. And hello, Harry. Welcome to you, Harry. Yeah, so I'm going to do as much lines as I can. I've got loads and loads of different cottons because it's like there's so many colours in this quilt, and they've all got to be. So I've got like some greys and some plains and some browns, and oh my goodness, there's absolutely loads. So I'll do it until I've kind of think, yeah, I've had enough, and then we'll do something else. Sashiko work. Oh no, this is called. I mean, technically speaking, I don't really know what this is called actually, Hams, because behind me is called Siddi Quilting, SIDDI Quilting. They're the quilts that I've made. But what I'm doing here, I'm just doing like little stitches. So I suppose maybe it could be classed as sashiko. Maybe it could be. I'm stitching like these lines down here. So but I do love. Oh, do you, Hams? I absolutely do love doing Japanese sashiko stitching, and I know that is something that you guys want me to show how to do. So I will be doing that at some point. I will build that into my TikToky schedule. Yeah. So these behind me, these ones are Siddi quilted, as is the one that there's there. That's actually the first ever one that I made, and this is the second one. And then I'm working on another one at the moment, in homage to Emmeline Pankhurst. And that's what I'm doing at the moment. So we're not this one, but there's another one. So let me just move this around. Put that there. I've got a cute little pin cushion, look, which actually Alex Hello actually made as well. So I've got a cute little pin cushion. And yes, so are you good, people? Are you having a good Saturday? What is your plans for today? It is the start of a long weekend. That's what they're saying. This is what I want to attempt. Thanks for the inspiration. Oh, you're very welcome, Hams. So do follow me if you haven't already followed me, because I'm going to be doing lots of like other bits and bobs as well. Later tonight at 7:30 p.m. I'm going to go live doing my Liberty Patchwork Acrosses quilt. We're going to put that together tonight because it is all finished. I've just got to put all the blocks together, and then we're going to back it. And then we're going to make a decision on whether we quilt it. But yeah, but do follow me. So I'm going to be doing some Siddi quilting, which I absolutely love doing Siddi quilting. And so we can plan that. I mean, I'll see how Monday goes, really. Maybe do something for Bank Holiday Monday. You never know. I mean, Tuesday and Wednesday I'm around, and then I'm off to Derry. I'm off to London, Derry. Oh my goodness, it's actually looking. It's looking really quite cute. I don't know if you can see that there. Can you see that there? So I'm stitching like down these lines, and it's having like because it's kind of like rippled because it is quilted, and so you know when because it's got wadding in it and it's got the backing fabric. I think I quite like that. I'm going to have to do a little progress thing, aren't I, to show Alex, and right. So it's good, but there's going to be many rows, many rows, absolutely loads. So I'm thinking we do a bit more brown because there's some more browns that are there, and there's some more browns that are there, and then I've got loads and loads of different colours. Let me just here's another thing. So the good thing about hello Asha, welcome to you. The good thing about when you've got embroidery cotton and then you split it into two. So I don't use it in like a 6. I do it in 2s. Two threes, should I say, not 2s, 2 3s. And what I do is then that way you've got like 2. So you've got another one to like literally grab after you finish the first one, which is really good. Hello Gareth, welcome to you. Yes, I've got loads of other colours. Look, so I pulled out from my embroidery the other colours to go on it. So we'll change it up at some point. I need to find some card because I need to wrap these. And then I'm going to put it in one of my little zippy pouches to keep it all together. So right, so now I've done here. I'm now going to come up here. I'm thinking, so let's see how this is gonna. I kind of need to start there though, because that's black and then that's brown. I mean, it's like it is arguable though, because all the colours are. Hello Neve, welcome to you. The colours are like arguable, should we say, because the colours are kind of blending into each other. So this is not anything that this fabric I've not created. This is by an amazing, incredible artist called Alex Hellowell, who's created it. And I'm doing a collaboration with her. So if you're just joining me now and you haven't seen me work on this before, I've done what's called a trapunto effect on here. And hello, Bridget. Hello, Tracy. Welcome to you. Yeah, so I've done like a trapunto effect on the ghosts to 3D them out, which you can kind of see there. And then I thought, right, the next stage is going to be to stitch all these lines, but I can't do it on the sewing machine because it's literally, hello, Becky. Welcome to you, Becky. It's literally what's the word, because it's so tight together to theirs. I would not be able to get that, you know, and it just wouldn't look right if it was on the sewing machine anyway. So it definitely needs to be hand sewn, that's for sure. Thank you so much for following us as well, and do share my live. That really helps to build our channel, which we're trying to do, because we are here, if you haven't watched me before, we're all about sewing for well-being and just enjoying our process of sewing. Just trying to get it into get right up into this corner. I think eventually what I'm going to do is probably stitch around each ghost, because you're probably thinking stitching around a ghost, that sounds a bit weird. So I know need to come down here, but I'm going to have to chop the cotton, because there's no point doing like a stitch, like moving the cotton like I do sometimes from like there to there, because then you'd have big lines on the back, and I don't really want that. Craig's joined us. Hello, Craig. How are you today? So yeah, I am. This is just like a little impromptu one, really, because I am going to go live again at 7:30 tonight. I'll let you know later. But yeah, but Chirpy Bird is going to chime again at 3 o'clock, so we can have a listen to him. So shall I go? It's a really tricky one. I think I'm going to go down here now. Oh, I kind of got to go there, and I kind of got to go there. So I think what we'll do, I'm going to go this way. We'll go down this one, because I mean, there are some lines that I'm probably not going to stitch, because otherwise I would probably be here for years. But and I'm sure Alex would love to get her quilt back to her. So I'm going to do, like, say the big lines, the big ones, really. That's the plan. That is the plan. Just do the biggest ones. But at least I think a lot of the work on the 3D, doing the trapunto effect on the ghost, I think that's gone really well. So yeah. So how are we all then? How is your Saturday going? What have you been up to? Do let me know if you've got any questions. I'm always up for answering any sewing questions, or any questions about what I'm doing or anything like that. Oh, it's looking good. It's definitely looking quite puffy down there, which is really good. Hello, Divicinti. It's a lovely name. Welcome to you. Hello, Angela. Welcome to you. So I'm going to do this. Hang on a minute. See, sometimes when you want to rethread it, the 3 cottons come apart, so you have to like kind of get them back together to rethread it. There we go. Right. So now I'm going to work out where we're going to go. Right. Okay. I need to go into here. Yeah. So the back of this actually is going to, you're going to see the stitching on it well and truly. So this sometimes happens as well with embroidery cotton, which can be highly annoying. Look, so you had 2, and obviously one's come undone, and now it's all mashed down there. But there is a way to recover it, so all is not lost. I'm just going to do a knot in there, because then it won't come undone, and then I can snip it, and then we can restart it. Because actually, that wasn't a problem, because it was the end anyway. So there we are. So it wasn't if it happened halfway through the stitching, which is a bit of a problem. Hello, Patty. Welcome to you this afternoon. That's a big old nest of embroidery there. That's a bit annoying. Right. I mean, I'm not so worried about the back anyway, because I might. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering whether I shouldn't have put the backing on it. I should, because I've never actually done anything like this before. I know, Leon. I know. I'm on this afternoon. I wasn't expecting it either, in all honesty, Leon. So my Zoomy thing finished early, and I thought, you know what, I could get back and work on Alex Hellawell's quilt wall hanging. And so I thought, I'll sit with you guys for a little bit while I'm doing it. and then have a bit of a break for my dinner and everything tonight. And then I'm going to come back on at 7:30 tonight to do that, put together the Liberty quilt. That's what we're going to do tonight. That is the plan. It's all planned. So I put a little thing up, so hopefully everybody's aware that it's going to be right. There we go. Why is that not? I have to look at it. So please share my live. It definitely helps to get more people to know about us and about sewing. I'm just right. There we go. Oh my goodness me. I'm going to see how. Hello, Sandra. So I'm splitting it into two. Just do it really, 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 really slowly, and otherwise it will knot up. So you do it really, really slow. Did you in the live yesterday for me to find? Did I put a secret message in yesterday? I have no idea. I have no idea, Leon. What secret message was that? You have to remind me. Oh, oh, if it's the one. Oh, I don't know. You might have to remind me. But it's all. I think it's all up there now anyway on our YouTube channel. So all of our lives, if you don't know what I'm talking about, they now go onto our YouTube channel, which is the same as this name, so Happy Quilters Association, and you can follow. You can catch it up on there. Right. Okay. So let me see. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Sandy. So yeah, so I've done this bit here. Now I'm going to start doing this bit, and then we might have to change the colour. I mean, technically that's kind of brown down there. Let me look at the other colours. So I've got like a grey. I'm going to get some, I'm going to put them in front of me actually so I can see it. So I've actually, hello Leanne. So this is what I love about these tables, is that you can literally like fold them down and move them around. So that's what I've done with one of them. One of them is folded away. Right, let me have a look at that. Oh yeah, look, so that needs to be that colour there, without doubt. So this is kind of the browns. We'll carry on with the browns for a bit. And then we will, I'm going to try and find there we go. That's it there. You put a secret message for me to find, but I didn't watch the video. Oh, okay. Well, you'll have to go over and watch that then, Leon. So what is the weather like where you are? We've got glorious sun here. It's raining down in Devon direction apparently. Maybe it's going to come up this way. Maybe it's tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we're going to have the rain up here. Right. Hello, Laurie. Laurie-Anne. Welcome to you, Laurie-Anne. So I'm just going to stitch. I do kind of wonder if this is something I need to have on my lap. I don't know. Because it's really, really big. So usually I'm used to doing this kind of stitching on that kind of a quilt. So I've never done anything like this before. And so I kind of get myself into these things. But it's going to be incredible when it's finished. It really is. And I think she's going to use it as like a wall hanging on her stand when she goes to a show. I think the autumn. Hello, Jude. Welcome this evening, Jude. This afternoon. Here we go, Chirpy. Yay, so cute, so cute. Isn't Chirpy cute? Right, do we go up here? It's a tricky one, people. It's a tricky one. I suppose if I did another, I could do a line like down there. Maybe we'll do that. We would do that, I think. So I think that might be quite nice. We might be able to get it from going. I was hoping that the lines would actually all join up, but they kind of don't. That's what I was hoping. I kind of need to turn it around. Let me just see how I can get this angle. Need to kind of come down that way to go this way. So yeah, so I did do. Hello, Oliver. Welcome to you. So I did have my little Zoom thing this morning, making the cut mats for our charity, our partner charity called the Lewis Foundation. And actually, I've got a little pile there, so we might finish that off. In a bit, when I think, oh, I've had enough of this, I want to have a bit of a change. We might, I need to finish off another. If I finish off another 9, then we've got 200 cut mats ready to go. They're not all that I've made. Other people have sent them in. So, but then at least I know that is done. So I'll be happy with that. Well, let me see. Oh, look, I've gone a bit too far, so I need to come back there. That's okay. We can go that way. Come down there, go up the bottom. Right. Hello, Jude. How are you this afternoon? Are you good? So look, you can see the stitching look on the back. You guys can see it more so at the back because of the white fabric that I put on. And then I'm just doing like a little knot into where the last stitch is, because then that holds it. It's not Leviosa. It's Leviosa. What is that? What is that, Leon? Leviosa? I didn't say Leviosa. Is that like magic? That's magic or something. Hello, Ralph. I think I saw M came in as well. Hello, Mama. Welcome to you. So we are carrying on with, if you're just joining now, we're carrying on with Alex Hellawell's quilt. So I'm gonna swap colours in a minute. I'm just gonna do a little bit more in the brown. And then, oh, absolutely, yes, I have watched that Leon. I'm not going to say it in case it's a TikTok sting situation. We don't want to be digging in that. But yes, I have watched all of them. Right, so I think that's close enough to do a little hop over to there. Right, I think we're nearly on that bit. How would you woken apparel? How would I define myself in terms of works? Probably as a quilter, I think. That's what I would kind of like call myself, really. I call myself a quilter. Or a quilter. Yeah. Does that answer your question? Hello, Emily. Welcome to you. So I'm going to do so I think we're going to change colour now. So this is going to be interesting. And this is going to be really interesting because, as you can tell, I'm getting excited about this because I have not. I've done all the browns. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see? I know it's upside down, but I've done all this bit. I've done all that bit. So now what I'm going to do, I'd like to do some of the greys. So do some of that bit. What is my best advice for someone in the fashion industry? Well, I don't do clothes. So I wouldn't have any advice for anybody in the fashion industry, in all honesty, woken apparel, because I don't make clothes. So I can give you my advice for someone who's quilting or that kind of thing. Right, so shall we do... Let me just see. So I got out the blues. That one would work there. That one would work there, and then that one would also work down here. But what I need to get, and I'm gonna have to get up for this because I need to go and get some. Hang on a minute. I will answer that question in a minute. Woken apparel. I just need to get a piece of cardboard. Hold on a minute. Right, where is my scissors? Right, I've now got another problem. Because I need a different pair of scissors. Oh, actually, there's some up here. I can use these ones. That'll be fine. So, right, here we go. So, right, woven apparel. So, you might in me knowing. I just reading Leon's thing. So what would I just about life? Best advice I give for people about life is to enjoy it, because life is way too short. Enjoy your process of sewing. Enjoy the craft that you do, the art that you do, the happy times that you have, because life is way too short. And so yeah, that's it really. Just be happy and enjoy it. Does that help? Any other questions, woken apparel? I love answering questions, especially random ones. Right, I'm going to put that there. Right, so what I'm doing is I need to prepare these, okay? And so what I'm going to do, you're very welcome. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put them onto like a card like this, because when you have it like that, it's just going to what's the word? It's just going to knot up. So I'm going to create new little cards for it to go on. They'll look like that. So let's do one of those. So we do one of those. Leon wants me to say 6, 7. Do you want to say 6, 7, Leon? Does that make you happy on a Monday? On a Saturday, May. Right, I'm gonna cut a few actually. Hello, Fran. Hello, Grace. Welcome to you. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna just put my little. It's always good to have a little pile of rubbish somewhere, because then you could gather it all together, just to right. I'm gonna wind it up to. So I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna wind it onto here. I might make another one. We'll do the grey first. Let me just right, here we go. Here we go. So let's see. Oh, we're good on charge. We're good on everything for a little while. Yeah, so I've decided that I've got a few, you know, for my Jelly Roll Race quilt. Well, I've got a few more bits of fabric that I do want to make into 2.5-inch strips, and then that'll probably be enough. So I need to do that. I'm good. Yes, it is the ghosty quilt, Lisa. It's the ghosty quilt. It's going really well, actually. So this is just like a little hello, Lisa. This is just like a little impromptu afternoon on TikTok, because I hadn't planned it. I planned to be on Zoom until 5, but it finished early. So I thought, you know what, come along and do this. Yeah, so actually I've been doing some of it, like a little bit and a little bit. But there's so many different colours. That is what is the challenge, really. That's your favourite emoji. Love that, Leon. Love that. There's so many. Hello, Holly. So many different colours in it, and so I think it is going to be constantly changing over. Whereas you know when you do something on the same colour, like when I did these and this, like this one here, and there's like a lot of blue in it. I just did blue all the time, but then now I've got to like keep changing it. So but yeah, it's not a problem. It's not a problem as long as you prep them. It's not a problem. Right, so I'm going to, let me just get this back on my lap, and then we can see where we are. Right, so that is a spare. That's the other thing as well, is that when you're doing something like this, you can't just have like one of these, because if you run out, then you need like spares of them. Yes, prep is the key. I know, absolutely. Prepping all of the colours. So I'm going to do that one. So that one's going to come up to here, and it's also going to go down here. But then this is a completely different colour. So I need to check out my embroidery colours. I got the blue out, so the blue's good. Yeah. So it definitely is. When I'm older, what job? I think you should be an entertainer, Leon. You should be a stand-up comedian. You should be an entertainer. That's what job you should have when you're older, without a doubt. And something to do with social media as well. That's what you should do. Love the technique. What thread are you using? Oh, hello, Dylan. So I'm using just a very, very basic embroidery cotton. Yeah, you could be a TikToker as well, Leon. I'm just using a very, very basic embroidery cotton, and it's nothing fancy really. It's just like a cheap one, really. And so that's what I'm doing. So I'm just looking at my threads, because I need to make sure I've got three. I always split it into 2 3s, so I can see what I've got. It's like fiddly, fiddly, fiddly. But then when you got it, it's like bang, got it. There we go. Do they pay a lot? Wow, it depends how big you get, doesn't it? Really, Leon. That's the thing. That's the thing. Right. Okay, so hello, Birdie. Oh, no, you're welcome, Dylan. How are you? Good, Birdie? So I'm unexpectedly on this afternoon because my Zoomy thing finished early, and I just thought, you know what, I can come on and work on Alex's ghosty quilt. And then, because this is, I don't know if you've seen it before, Dylan, but this is a collaboration that I'm doing, should I say. And lady called Alex Hellewell she's designed the fabric, and I'm doing I'm turning it into like a wall hanging. So I'm thinking we're going to go there on that grid. But see, that's definitely a grey there. It's almost like I need to come down this way, and then we need to do the grid. We need to do this colour here. So I'm going to go. Let's go. It's really difficult as well, because I kind of stitched that way, not that way, and so I kind of need to start here and come all up to here. So let me just see how far I can actually go with it. I mean, I think we could go there, because that's going into like a green. And technically it's like a, yeah, see, look, it's like, oh my goodness, it literally is changing colour. It's changing colours so much, so quickly. That's the thing. Right, let me just come up the other side. This is, I must say, I'm glad this is not any bigger. Right. Oh, Don't want it to get it caught on my caught you. If I own an arcade and can play 2Ps whenever I want. Yes. But who goes to an arcade though these days though Leon? Who goes? I don't know who goes. I mean, there's a very big one in Brighton and Brighton Seafront. Maybe you could do something like that. Go and work somewhere like the Pier in Brighton. That would be fun, wouldn't it? That would be fun. I need to. Okay, near a beach. Yeah. Oh, take a picture of you and the. Oh yes. Oh, so these ones here. Yes. So Dylan, the quilts behind me. You can very much take a picture. There's lots of photos of these quilts actually on our website. If you go to our bio, it's in the our website details in the bio, and we've got a quilt museum and there's loads of photos of these quilts. So the quilts behind me, these two, they're the ones that when I do my Sewing for Wellbeing talk, these are the quilts I talk about. And I thought, you know what, at some point I might actually do the talk for you guys on TikTok, because you just have to listen, really, and you can ask questions. So maybe we'll do that at some point. That might be quite fun. Hello, Shelley. So yeah, and so the quilts behind me are they're called City Quilted. So essentially they're using scrap fabrics and embroidery cotton. So I'm kind of doing the same stitches to follow in the lines as I've done on that, but obviously I'm not using, this is not scrap fabric, so I'm kind of like mixing the process of city quilting stitching with something different. That is a plan. And I was sitting here today because it's just my sewing machine table's there, and this would just get mashed up in the sewing machine. I don't want that. So yeah, so that's why I thought we'd go here. So it's coming on nicely. So I'm coming down to this line here now. Hello Eve, welcome to you this afternoon. So to say this evening. But yeah, so Wednesday I will actually be on in the afternoon because I've got something on in the evening, and then I am getting up very early on Thursday morning to go to Gatwick Airport to go for the quilt fair. That's going to be like, I don't even want to think about what time I get up because I've got to collect my friend at 6 a.m. and she's like half an hour away from here. So it's like, woo, it's going to be, I don't even want to think about it. I'll cross that bridge. I'll cross that bridge on Wednesday. That's what I do. That's what I call a Wednesday job. Think about that one. Right. It's actually, it's looking really, really good. I'm really pleased. I might have to go and get my embroideries out in a minute and go and see if I can find a because I kind of want to do this colour here, because if I really want to do it in like a whole section, otherwise it might bunch up and I don't want it to bunch up. But yeah, so I will think about at some point doing remember I said before about doing the ghost, whether I stitch around the ghost as well in embroidery cotton. So that I might actually do, because I think it might look a bit more purposeful, shall we say. Okay, find a cheap place that rents by, if you want a really big arcade. I love that. You need to get some work experience first, Leon. Get some work. You should be able to, at your age, I think, get work experience. I want to go work in an arcade. I don't know if I could deal with the noise. It's too much noise in one of those. Too much noise. That chinging noise. Look, you can see what's looking on the back. Look. Got these stitches. All these stitches going up here now. You see that? There you go. Hello, Deborah. Welcome this afternoon to you. So, yes, it's the start of a long weekend. How amazing is that? It's really great, isn't it, when it's a bank holiday. Right, I'm now at this end. So, you have to be, 16, not 15. Do it to January. Oh, no. That's annoying, isn't it? I thought it used to be 15. Clearly not. Yes, I'm starting to, I think, it's done now. I was just thinking to myself, I think I started to think whether I shouldn't have put the back in. I should have just quilted it onto the wadding, but I think it's all right. I think she'd like to see the stitches actually on the back, and she can sit and count them, can't she? Yeah. So this quilt, I have no idea. It's going to go on her stand when she does her shows and stuff like that. So love a job in an arcade. Even with the noise, Leon. Even with that That horrendous noise. I can't stand the noise. Right. So, let me have a look now. Oh. Okay. So I could do another one of those here. And that's slightly getting a little bit darker. But I think it would... So I've done that line there. Done these lines here. I really need to get like a brown for there. That's what I need to do. I might have to... I'm just trying to think. Or I could turn it and we'll see. You don't care about the noise. Well done, well done you. That would highly annoy me. Maybe you could do like a travelling fair, something like that. Work for one of those people, because there's loads of those people, isn't there, that travel around. We have one come to where we are. Well, not where I am, but somewhere in Brighton anyway. Right, I'm now going to do this row up here. I think that'll look quite adorable. Then we'll have a little look at, as you can see, it is a bit of a process. It's not like a quick process. You definitely need to be like concentrating on it. That's for sure. Hello Barbara, welcome to you this afternoon. How are you? Have you had a good day, or having a good day so far? I'm going to put that into there. Yeah, it's a bit of a process. It's a bit of a process. Hello Heather. Welcome. Right. I'm just going to put that into there. Hello Rose. I might just get a sip of my tea. I'll tell you what, this is actually quite a lot of concentration on your eyes. That's what I'm finding. I'm like, ooh, okay, because it's not. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I enjoy doing something different. That's the thing. Hello Gabby. Let me have a look. Okay. So I've done. That wasn't helpful. Knocked my little. What did I knock off? Oh, then one. No, that's okay. That's fine. I thought it was my little scissors, but it wasn't. It's my big scissors. Right. So I want to do. Maybe we could change and do some of the blues. Let's have a little. See if I can find the. Did I read your last comment? Oh, if I went to an arcade, I would go live while I'm at work if the boss says I can. Yes, I read that last comment, Leon. Are these like messages to your future self? Is that what it is? So you're gonna like watch my lives back in like, well, a couple of years' time, and then see if your dreams came true. Because you never know. You actually might. You'll be like, yeah, that's what happened. Right. Okay. So I think I'm going to change colour because I need to go and get I need to go and get this colour, which is in the other box, and these colours here. But I'm thinking if I can find a blue, we can do a blue. There's a blue down there. Oh my goodness me! Hang on a minute. I'm gonna have to pull this table forward because this is the other thing as well. It's like it's so big that I need to kind of thread it. I need to kind of thread it down there. Right. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's incredible. This is a lot of interesting work. Well, I'm a little bit further away from you guys now, but so I'm going to do that one, or I'm going to do the pale. I think that one. Look at that one. That. Do you think that goes well with it? Look, that one with that one. I think that goes really well. Right, let's get another card together, and of course, you know what I've done. You know, I'm gonna use these. I shouldn't use these, but I'm gonna use these. Would you watch my live if I was live? Absolutely, Leon. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, because isn't there a guy that does TikTok who has a live TikTok when he's taking all the money in a kiosk or something in a fairground? Have you seen that one? Hello Lucy. Well, how are you? How are you feeling today, my lovely? How are you? How are you feeling? So I am. You might not have seen this, Lucy. This is a ghost quilt. Oh yes, it's a ghost quilt. Right. Let me just. I need to get a sip of tea. Right. I know every time he goes light work. And Tom's Donuts. Oh, I think I heard of that one. Someone was telling me that they watched some guy that. Yeah. Mr. Wimby goes live at work. I love that. Why not? I mean, why not? Woke up with a very... Oh, Lucy. She woke up with a very swollen upper lip, Got to go down to the ice though. It's not that sore. It feels annoying. Oh, you poor thing. What did you have done again? 2 teeth taken out, didn't you? Well, it's a good job done. You know, get it done while you're young, Lucy. So yeah, so what I'm doing, hello Martha, hello Ims. I'm stitching. So this is a piece of fabric that's been designed by someone called Alex Hellawell, and I'm doing like a little collaboration with her. So she gave me the fabric, and then hello Crystal, I've done like a trapunto effect on all of the ghosts, and then now I'm stitching all of these lines, That's the plan until I get a bit like, oh, you're alive at work, you can be my mod. I won't have time to be your mod, Leon. I'm so busy. I'm sure we can find you moderators. But you never know. I might. How about if I'm a guest mod? Would you like that? I could be a guest mod. You could say, you know, Rachel, the CEO and founder of the So Happy Quilters Association, is going to be my guest mod tonight. How about that? I've done that before. I've done like a guest host thing on. Yes, a guest. No, not guest. Guest. Guess. I mean, it could be guess the mod, couldn't it? Guess who the mod is tonight. I'm sure that Dale could help you out as well. You do, wouldn't you, Dale? We could be guest mods on Leon's TikTok. I assume you can't do that till you're 18 though, can you, really? I don't know how these things work. Anyway, I'm going to get another length of cotton. Usually I go from my thumb up to my shoulder as well. That's what I'm doing. What's a guest? Oh, so a guest mod is not an everyday mod. A guest mod is like, so someone that's super special. And then comes on, and then you'll be like, oh, my guest mod's on today. That's it. So it's like a guest. It's not like an everyday mod. It's like someone who appears every so often. Yeah, like when you have a guest speaker on a on like a TV program, you have a guest speaker, and that's someone that's not on all the time. They're on every so often. So that's what it is. Right, let me just split these threads, and then we'll start with the blue, and then I'm going to make a decision. Maybe we'll get to about, what time is it? 3:20. Okay. I was looking at Birdie and thinking, is he all chirpy? Is that right? I think, yeah, he's right. I was quite funny actually early because my Leon, what do you do for work? You look really young. Yeah, Leon's not much older than you, Lucy. Leon is not much older than you, just so you know. He wants to work in an arcade. That's his dream job. We're going to try that again. So anyway, yeah, so my pussycats were out here earlier, and they heard Chirpy Bird, and they were literally looking around everywhere. They couldn't work it out. They were like that. I was like, oh, it's so Chirpy is who it is. It's Chirpy Bird. That's who it is. Right, here we go. Now I've caught it. I've got to do it really, really slowly because I've got a 2 and a 1 and then a 3, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yes, that's it. Yes, he's talking about the future. Yeah, so you see, Lucy, what he's doing is, okay, he's very cunning. He's very clever, is our Leon, because he's getting me to say things. So then it goes recorded on my YouTube channel that he can then refer to to see whether his like previous self predicted what job he would have in the future. I think that's pretty cunning. So like how many years should we give it? What year should we go for, Leon? What are we now? We're 2026. How about if we go for 2030? How about if we go for 2030? Well, I'll put it in my diary for 2030. It's quite funny. All right, sorry about that. I just stabbed the ghost, didn't I? That was not good. That was not good. I just thought, oh, that's really handy. I really should have put it in the pincushion. I need to move the pincushion. Oh, you see that one has moved again. Sometimes the embroidery cotton can be absolutely brilliant, and other times it's like before 2030. Oh, 2028? How about 2028? No, because you've got to be 18. You need to be at least 18. And actually, I think you might, if you want to look it up, you might even need to be 21. Actually, Leon, to be because effectively it's gambling, isn't it? So effectively, you might be 21. I don't know. Anyway, right. So now I'm going to do some blues. I'm actually going to come down these lines here. Is what I'm thinking. And we've got these lines here. So we've actually got quite a few blue lines we can do. So that's exciting. Oh, I don't know which direction to go in. I think I'm going to go this. Let's go this one. It looks like bubbles on there. It looks like bubbles. Right. So hang on. I'm going to have to keep my hand under here. This is what I'm going to have to do. Right, so hello Sophie, welcome to you this evening. Yeah, so it looks like we can't talk about that. You can't talk about arcades because something's just come up. We don't want to talk about what goes on in arcades. There you go. How about that? So well, you never know, don't you? Well, anyway, Lucy, I hope you're going to feel better soon. You're going to get over your thing that you had done. I found out. I know it's always illegal. Yeah, absolutely, it will be. And so it should be, Leon. It should be. You guys do not need to be doing that. Absolutely not. So no. Oh dear. Hello, Kathy. So the AI summary just come up with collaborating on a ghost quilt by stitching intricate lines. I definitely am stitching intricate lines. That is for sure. Because the lines are all over the place. Now I can't go up too high, because if I go up too high up there, then it starts going to different colours. So I've got to come back down that way, which then means flicking it over. Tuesday. Hi, hello Victoria. Hello Victoria. How are you? How are you? Hope you are good. I've just currently lost my needle. There it is. What have you been up to lately, Victoria? Have you been doing lots of lovely crocheting stuff? You're good. Oh, good. You've done some little, little crocheting things. So don't forget to share my live if you can. That'd be really, really wonderful. Thank you so much. And liking it as well also helps. Hello, Donna. So right, so now I'm going to find another. It's good. Do you know what this? I've just realised, because I'm changing all the colours. It's got to look really, really pretty on the back, isn't it? Oh, you're working on a lace table runner. Oh, that's amazing. I'd love to see what that looks like. Right, so now I'm going to come up the second line. So I'm actually working on this is a collaboration quilt, shall we say? Hello, Donna. Thank you for saying hello. And so an artist created, it's on your story. I will have a little look at that. An artist created this fabric, and then I'm doing a collaboration with her too. So I've done a trapunto effect on all the ghosts, and then so all these ghosts have been like puffed out. You can kind of see that quite well on the screen. That's quite good. Hello, Linz. And then I'm basically doing embroidered lines all the way up up all these where you can see it. So it's a bit of a process, people. It's a bit of a process, but it is looking I'm actually quite pleased. When I started doing it, I was thinking, am I going to do like little back stitches on it? But I'm thinking, no, actually look quite nice like that, because they are my little. It wouldn't be me if I did back stitches on it. That's what I was thinking. So we're definitely gonna have to go and have a look for some other colours in a bit. I might turn. I mean, it's going to be difficult actually to where the screen is. Right, we're going to go up to there, and then we're going to stop. Okay, going to come back down, because the problem is it does start to change colour, and it goes into like a black. So it's going to be a very long process. Oh, you can't see it. There we go. There you go. If you can't see what I'm doing, then just like put a message. I can't see it, because obviously I can only see what I can see on the screen. So you just let me know if you can't see it. Hello, Francesca. So Victoria, what is your lace table runner for? Is it for a like a craft show or something like that, or is it for a gift? What is it for? That's incredibly talented. I definitely could never do a lace table runner without doubt. Hello, Mary Lou. Welcome to you. Okay, now I've got a bit of a problem, because if I keep doing that, it's all going to go everywhere. So I need to move it over there. Right, now I need to find that other blue line. So there's more blue lines down here. So I'm going to go. Just thinking, that's kind of black. I kind of want to come down here, don't I, really? Let's go down that one. Right. Hello, Pauline. Welcome to this afternoon. So, yes, I'm on that is, look, can you see that? Look. I don't know if you can see. Can you see the blue lines there? There's the blue lines. That one's looking really, really good. Really, really good. Right. Yeah, so I'm going to have to get more different embroidery cottons. I need the brown. And I need a cream. No, not the brown. I've got the brown. I need that, like the red. Oh, the ready one, like the ready. Hello, IDK. Hello, how are you? Hello, Daisy. Welcome this afternoon to you. So I'm just, the ghosties are looking good. I know, aren't they, Dale? Aren't they just? I definitely think I'm going to stitch around each one, you know. I think what I'll do is I'll wait until I finish the whole thing, and then I will decide. But I'm definitely thinking that's what's going to happen, without a doubt. Hello, Dawn. How are you, IDK? Are you good? Hello, Poonam. Welcome to you. Yes, Mags has joined as well. Hello, Mags. So I'm just like a little impromptu one, really, because I wasn't planning on coming on this afternoon, because I was supposed to be on my little Zoom thing till 5, but it finished early, so I thought, well, you know what? I'll just sit and chat to you guys. How many followers does something to go live? That's a good question, because actually, I don't think there is a minimum number. I don't know. I really don't know. I know about the minimum numbers. Well, say minimum numbers for like your mods, but I really don't know. I don't think there is. You could put it into one of your little chat things. Those ones. Ask. You know the one I mean. Ask one of those. Right. So I think I'm going to. So I've now done that line here. I think I'm going to do some here and do some up there, and then we'll have a look at the colouring. If I've got any more blues. Yeah, because there is more blues. Right. And I'm going to flip it over to here. Yeah, this is the thing. So, you know, I was saying earlier about how maybe I shouldn't have put the backing on. I should have just done the wadding. The problem is, because I'm flipping it a lot, if I just had the wadding on the back, it wouldn't, like, the wadding would probably start, like, puffing up. What's it called? Fraying, that kind of thing. That's what would happen. And so I don't really want that to happen. So I think I did a good move there. I think putting the backing on. That's how my brain is thinking at the minute. Hello, Chell. Welcome to you, Chell. Are you good? Hello, Anna. Hello, Sienna. Right. You need okay. Oh, okay. There you go. There's your answer then. You need 1,000. Yeah, because obviously when I started on like 2,000. So right. Okay. Okay. We're now going to go. Let's go that way and that bit there. I mean, it's slightly dark. I mean, I think the problem is if I'm gonna look, how many have you got, Leon? And he's not 18. That's the problem. I think if I keep thinking about how the colours are like going in, like changing too much, then I might be here forever doing it. That's the problem. So I think I'm gonna have to like make executive decisions on, okay, that's gonna be blue like that, even though it's a slightly bit of a darker bit in the background. That's what I'm thinking. Hello, Liz. Good afternoon to you. Right, so what we'll do a bit more of this, and then we will I love it when you guys chat to each other. It's so cute. Right, I think I'm going to come up that line there, because there's actually quite a few lines coming up here. So I won't do all of them. Let's do the closest one. That's that one. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to come up there. I mean, this is it. You see, you do like a tiny bit of. I think go live. Oh, that's interesting. It's interesting, Lisa. Hello, Chrissy. If you do a little bit of sewing every single day, it's amazing what you can create. Actually, sometimes like you look at something, you know, like a quilt like these ones, and you think, oh, you know, that must have taken like ages. But then when you do like a little bit every day, it works. It works quite well, really. I'm going to go that way. I'm going to come down this line. I think down there. So, yeah. So that's very interesting. Okay. I can go live when I'm 14. Oh, so you can go live when you're younger. Oh, there you go. Ah, there you go, Leon. You don't need to wait till you're 18. Maybe it's thinking about like a TikTok shop or something like that. Maybe that's what it's thinking. You never know. Oh, I quite like that, actually. I quite like that. Did you put them away? Do you do on TikTok? No. No, says IDK. Did not do that. No. Have to watch your live TikToks then. What do you do, IDK? Do you go live then? What do you do when you go live? So I'm interested in. Do you know? I'm definitely gonna put my fan on him. I'm getting hot. It says 16 to go live, 18 to get gifts. Right? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Right. I'm just gonna make an assessment now, people. Do we? You're gonna put the pin there. I'm not gonna stab a ghost because that wouldn't be right. Hello, Marilyn. So I've done this bit here. I've done that bit there. Is there any more blues? Let's hunt down some more. This is like when we were doing the ghosts, wasn't it? And we were doing the trapuntos on the ghosties. See, that can come out now, I think. Because I've got safety pins in. Oh, you don't really go live. Oh, okay. So I've got saved. So I think I'm going to do some more down here. But while I've still got the blue, I might as well. Because actually, the blue is kind of like through the middle. Oh, it's very exciting. Honestly, you do not understand, people, how excited I am. I'm going to put that there. This is really, I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Right. Hello, Ronald. Although I must admit, I might go put my fan on. It's getting a bit hot. Right. Yeah, it's definitely warm up here. Send your rain up here, Dale. Send it up. I think the children's parade in Brighton is over now, so we're not bothered about that now. I mean, what time is it? 20 to 3. Well, beep, 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 beep. Here we go. We're pulling it again. Gotta go really, really, really slowly, otherwise it will knot up. And sometimes my arms are not long enough, so I have to go like that. Hello, Terence. So I'm going to reserve that for in a minute. We're going to thread this one up. And right, you might have to give me I might go live next in 8 months and 15 days. Love that. I take it that's your birthday then. I'll put it in my diary. I've already got my 2027 diary actually. We'll send with pleasure. Yes. It's looking really good, isn't it, Dale? Because you like seen this like right from the beginning. It's looking so good, isn't it? Like there. Yeah. I'm going to do this bit. And I'm going to do that bit. What was I going to say? Yeah, I'll put it in my diary. Oh, it's just 16. Okay, I'll put it in my diary, Leon. Because I've actually got my 2027 diary. Because loads of people are already booking me for next year to go to do various things. So I'm like, I need to get dates in my diary. January's quite a nice month to have a birthday, actually. You're not, I'm in February, so you're not much after me. Right, just wait a minute. I just need to go and put my fan on. Hold on a second. You're going to oscillate, or what are you going to do? There we go. Okay, I'm back. Yes, I know. It's so exciting. I got to write that in my diary as well, Dale. Make sure we have a little. Just remind me the date again. Is it 24th? 24th rings a bell. Right. Okay. The fan is so loud. Oh no, is it? I mean, I've just turned it down. Can you hear it? I need the fan. If it's really annoying, I'll turn it off. Yeah, I thought it was 24th. No. Oh, okay, good. I take it saying no to the fan not being loud. No, I did actually come on really like fast, but I've turned it down because I would have been like in a wind tunnel. I don't want to be in a wind tunnel. And you can hear it. You can hear it. It's annoying you. Oh. Can I have it on for a little bit though? Because I'm feeling a bit hot right now. Just a little bit, please. What? So it's so funny. You guys are so funny. Okay, thank you. I'm very happy that you are controlling my my temperature down here in Brighton. Right. I mean, this bit's really, really interesting because it's like, it's in the background. It's okay. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. Actually, I mean, what I could do is I could face it that way so it's not coming over this way. You can hardly hear it. Thank you, Dale. It did come on really fast and then I've turned it down. Yeah, so you see this bit here, they're like bubbles, aren't they? I mean, that's so cute. I'm just kind of thinking, do I go around the bubbles? Oh, this is gonna be like, I'm gonna say to Alex, I can't have till November. I need like years because I'm gonna be doing it forever because I want to do all these bubbles. I might just bypass that for a minute. I might come back and think about that. I'm gonna come down that line there. Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Carolyn. Here comes IDK. He's coming back. So, yes. So I was just looking at something. So tonight I'm going to put together the Liberty quilts. That's really exciting, and actually it looks quite pretty all finished. So there's quite a bit of work to do on it. If you do and bubble and you go around, if you do and bubble, you're going to do them all. Oh yeah, no, that's the thing. If I do one, I've got to do them all, haven't I? That's the problem. Do all the bubbles. I don't know if it is bubbles though. One. Oh, okay. I bought. Just paid for them. I have no idea. No idea, Leon. It's yeah. That's the problem. If I do one, I've got to do the whole lot. Unless I just go round like that. That's a possibility. Don't know. Do not know. But like I said, I think I'm going to have to make a executive decision on right. Now that's looking quite cute. So now I've got some more blues down here a bit further, but I could come down that line there. That line there would be quite good. You paid £5.99. That's amazing. What a bargain that is. Right. Flick it over. Hello, Renata. Welcome to you. Just do the lines and see if they need to be done at the end. Yeah. No, that's what I was. Yeah, it's a good shout. That is, Lisa. A good shout, because the bubbles could take forever. I mean, technically, I don't know if they are bubbles actually, but again, my little snippy is £13 saved. That's a bargain then. Right. Right. Now, I'm going to do, what line was I going to do? This one, that one coming down. Yeah, because if I come down the side of the bubbles, then I won't do all of, we're calling them bubbles, but we don't know if they're bubbles, do we? But yeah, we will call them bubbles. So if I come down the side of the bubbles, we're going to come down there. I think that would be quite cute because I can follow that line there down to here. I mean, technically there's another line there as well. Oh my goodness me. Right, let me just say, I need to come up this way, I need to come up this way. The shop was closing down. Oh dear. That's not good, is it? A closey down shop. Right. So I'm trying to do it with both hands underneath because I'm thinking this is a cunning plan. Right, here we go. Here we go. Hello, Caspian. How are you this afternoon? So we're going to carry on a little bit more. I'm pleased actually I'm managing to get this done whilst chatting to you on TikTok because I was a little bit concerned that I might not be able to do that. I said to my husband, I was like, I don't know if that's gonna work, but we'll see how it goes. But quite clearly I can do it, which is good. How much do you think it needs to own an arcade? Oh my goodness. I don't know, hundreds of thousands, a lot. Unless you get someone to fund it for you, like as an business angel, that kind of person. Right. Yeah, you see, that's quite cute. That is quite cute. And technically there's no line there. I'm going to stop here and I'm going to come down that line there. That's what we're going to do. Let's flick it over. Where's my needle? There's my needle. Yeah, so the needles that I use, if you're wondering, I don't use an embroidery needle. I'm using what's called a chenille needle, and which is much easier to stitch with because the eye is quite a good length actually in the needle length, and but yeah, it's quite good in the needle length, but also it's quite easy to thread it as well. But Leon, I suppose it does depend on where you are in the UK because there are some places that are, you know, cheaper than others. I'd imagine in Brighton it's going to be hundreds of thousands. Right. Okay, so let's come down that line there because we can go all the way down to there and then we can assess where we go next. Where do we go next, people? We can do some more blues, actually. Oh, well, what? Yes, that's a good idea. Absolutely good idea. I love that philosophy. Work until you can afford your own. Right, pulled that out. That wasn't helpful. I'll put that back in again. Hello, Finley. Good afternoon to you. I hope you are good. I can still hear all the birdies chirping outside. We've got some really happy birdies at the moment, haven't we? I don't know if you've noticed it where you are. They're obviously very happy that it's warm and nice. In fact, we have I think I've told you before, we have what are they called? Turtle doves, that's the one. We have turtle doves that nest in our back hedge, which they're quite special actually, because they always come back to the same thing every year, and it's quite nice. We can hear all the babies. And then when my neighbour's cat goes on my sewing room roof, because the work that is behind my sewing room, and the neighbour's cat goes up there like, no, don't go and get the birdies, no, especially not the babies. Hello, work. Welcome to you. Right, I'm coming down here. Oh, okay. That's like a wobbly head ghost on that one. That was a bit funny. So I think I'm going to go down. It's an interesting one, because sometimes I'm thinking I'm going to go all the way down the line, and other times I'm thinking, actually, like this one, no, I'm going to stop it there because it goes quite dark. It goes quite black, and then I'm going to go back up the other way. When I work an arcade, I'm going to learn to do something I need to learn for an arcade. That's a very good idea. You should get some advice from somewhere who's done it. Right. Okay. I'm going to flick that back over to there. Hello, Dorian. Hello, Lisa. Good afternoon to you. All right, I'm going to put this in there. Knot that up. I think I've got another one. Yeah, I've got another one ready to go. I'm thinking, have I got another one ready to go? I think I have. We'll get that one done. It's looking good, isn't it? It's looking really, really good. I'm really happy, actually. I'm going to send Alex a little update video. That's what I'm going to do. I'll put that up. I'll put it up tomorrow. Yeah, you did. Yeah, one series. I wish I got more. Oh, can he grab some quick, Dale? Can he grab some more of the cerise? Well, cerise is such a lovely colour, isn't it? Such a lovely colour. Grab some more quick. That's what I would say. That is the problem sometimes, isn't it? You know, you order like some fabric and it's not till you get it through. You think, oh, you know, I wish I got more of that now. Right. So I'm just observing on the blues. Just observing. So that's kind of a black. It could be a blue as well because it's black there. But I'm going to move. Let's move it. Let me just put. Actually, I'm going to move my pin cushion over here. Put that there. Put that there. Let's move it up, and I might turn it actually. We've got some more blues. More blues. More blues. More blues. There's more blues. Look there. There's more blues. And here. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Right. Let's do these ones. I think that's going to be incredible. We'll do that. Then you've got the bubbles going up there. I mean, I could go there. We could go here, and then come down there. Let's let's do that. I'm just trying to work out where to go. Up there. Did I read your last comment? No, there's only one. I might go back to the fabric shop next week. Yes, go and see if they've got any more. Because you never know. Did I read? I think I did. Oh, your brother used to work in an arcade. He quit because he now works for security. Oh. There you go then. So you've got it in your family interests. Love that. Hello, Jude. Hello. Knapsack, is that? Sometimes I look at your names and I'm like, what is that name? Try to work it out. I'm gonna go round this little bubble here. I'm gonna come up there and go up that way. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, it's very whoa. Hello, Nina. Hello, Nina. Welcome to you. I'm gonna go that way. I'm gonna come up up here. I'm gonna do that line there, and then we'll go back down a bit further down, do some more blues down there. And then what I might do is I might hang it up, because I've got the clips up there. We could have a little look at it, and then we'll go, because I think it needs to be hung really, so I don't want it to get too creased. That's the other thing. We will hang it up. Thought it'd make a middle. Oh yes, it definitely will make the middle of the grandma's flowers pop, that's for sure. I love that. The one that I did, my first one that I did do, I did it with a purple centre, and so that really did make it pop, that's for sure. Right, okay. Okay, now I'm going to do this bit down here. We'll do some of this section, then I'm going to see, because it is now 10 to 4, so I've nearly done this for an hour. Hello Sherry, how are you? Are you good? Hello Dot. I'm just busy working on my ghost trapunto quilt, shall we call it? It needs a name, doesn't it? I think I'll just call it the ghost quilt. Right, there's my needle. Pull that through. The back is looking incredible. How are you, Sherry? You having a good Saturday so far? You all ready for the bank holiday? Nice long weekend. Yeah, then what we'll do, I think, is we could prep some other cottons, couldn't we? That's what we could do. Prep some other cottons, because I need to get an eye surgery Wednesday, and if you can't believe it or not, I can see anyone. You can see everyone. Did you have cataract surgery by any chance, or did you have like Sherry? Did you have cataract surgery, or did you have like normal eye surgery? It is quite amazing actually. Right, so now I'm gonna do this line here, I think. Let me get up underneath there. Hello Cindy Quilts. You obviously make quilts. Hello Brooke, hello Prince, hello Clara. Right. I can't do the other eye. They fixed it. Oh wow. That's amazing. Isn't it amazing what they can do? Isn't it amazing what they can do? It's incredible, really. Right. Oh, so here's something quite exciting. I mean, I think it's exciting. They're beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Cindy Quilts. Thank you. You're talking about the ones behind me, these ones. These are my City quilted quilts that I do as part of my Sewing for Wellbeing talk. These travel around the country with me. They travel abroad and everywhere with me. Hello, Em. Hello, Em. And yes, I think I can do it because 100% blind. No, wait, no, 100% blind is definitely not working for anybody, is it, Sherry? Oh, good. I'm so happy you're looking forward to tomorrow. Don't forget. So yeah, so I'll be logged on about 10 to 10, so you can log on then if you want to, or 10 o'clock. So yes, so these are the ones behind me. Thank you. Thank you for sending a heart, Susie. The ones behind me, was it Sherry that was asking? No, the quilt lady, the other quilt lady was asking. Yes, so they're my City quilted quilts. And this one that I'm working on now is a collaboration quilt that I'm doing with Alex Hellawell. And so this is a fabric that she's designed, and then I'm quilting it. So CC of 5. The answer is no, but I would absolutely love to. Honestly, it's on my list of. Cece's asking me if you can't see it, about going to the Paducah quilt in Kentucky. Oh my goodness, that is on my list of absolute dreams. Absolute dreams. I'm hoping to go to Houston in November. I really would like to go to the California show. Hello Isla. 30 minutes from. Are you really? Oh wow. Well, if I ever go, we have to meet up. Wouldn't that be incredible? I mean, I've got it in my diary for next year, Paducah, but you know, whether I can pull it off, I don't know, because I do, you know, I teach a lot, I travel a lot, I'm going everywhere a lot, and so it's just a matter of if I can fit it in, really. But I would absolutely love to, because I've heard it's an incredible show. Do you go to that show then, Cece? Do you go to that show? The arm on the flat, she on the floor, she wants me to take the rubbish out. Leon, tell your mum she can take her rubbish out. Hello Ray, how are you this afternoon? Yeah, so this is just like a little impromptu live, really, because I put my little post up to say I'm going to go live at 7:30 tonight. We're going to do the Liberty quilt tonight, so that's exciting. Get that put together. I actually can't wait to see it put together. But I thought in the meantime we would just do a little bit of the ghost quilt that I'm doing for Alex Hellawell. And then if I hang this up, hello Meals, if I hang this up in a minute, shortly, we can see what the difference is really. So that's going to be quite exciting. I'm just working out, where do I go? Where do I go? I want to come down here. I want to do those ones. They're quite cute. Right, okay. I'm going to leave my headphones here. Should you go down? I think you should leave your headphones there. You need to concentrate. You need to concentrate on the stairs. That's what you should do. Hello, Grandma. Welcome to you. Hello, Sophie. Welcome to you. Yes. So yeah. So Paducah's supposed to be an amazing show, isn't it? Cece. It's supposed to be like one of the best I've heard. One of the best. Go on the lift. You got to go on the lift. Right. I think I need to prepare another blue. This is obviously how quickly it. You bought some purple snips yesterday, Dale. Love that. Love that. What are they like? They like this kind of size. Is that what they're like? I'm gonna push the boat out and do a little bit longer than I usually do, because I seem to be using it up fairly quickly. Right, let's split this one. Hello, Pen. Hello, Mama Bear. Okay. I'm gonna stroke. So what I'm doing is I'm just stroking the top of the cotton. There we go, to split it into 2 threes, and now I'm gonna split it like that. Now I'm taking your headphones. Take your headphones. Hello, Elle. Is it Elle or is it Eli? I think it's Elle. Hello, John. Welcome to you. Right, now we've done that one. And my Wi-Fi might be bad. Especially in a lift, it'll be bad. It's always bad in a lift, isn't it? It's never good. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Put a little knot on the end, and then we'll find another blue angle. So we're gonna go. Yeah. So you see these ones here. Those are the ones that I really want to go for, because I think they would be, because that one there kind of connects up to there. So we could do, if we start there. Let's do that. Let's start there. This is actually near the bottom as well, so that's quite exciting. But there's can you see all the black? There's loads of black. In the bottom. Hello, Nikki. Leon is giving us his rundown of his trip to take the rubbish out for his mama. I'm not going to go that way. Go that way. Yes, I kind of want to connect it. I want to go all the way up to that one. Hello. Let's see who saw something and then it disappeared. That is the trouble sometimes on the TikTok thing. Oh, nice to get a new little pair of snippies. Oh, guess what? It is raining here. It is raining. It is 4 o'clock. Oh, Birdie's about to go off, just so you know. Chirpy is about to chirp any minute now. We're listening to Chirpy. It's actually raining here now. Oh my goodness. So you sent the rain up, Dale. You sent it. That means all those kiddos in Brighton are now getting wet on their braid. Oh no. Yay! You didn't know what you said? I know. I'm going to send it back, Dale. I'm going to send it back. You sent it a bit too early. Oh dear, love that, love that. So if you're, hello Rishi, if you're joining me now, you don't know what I'm doing some little stitches on a quilt that is a collaboration that I'm doing with an artist who designed the fabric. And also don't forget to follow me as well on TikTok if you haven't already followed me. That'd be really wonderful, because that's actually what I was saying before I realised what the time was, and I realised that it was raining. That very excitedly, we're very nearly on 3,000 now on TikTok, which is incredible. So maybe tonight, or maybe when I get off in a minute, it might be over 3,000. You never know. I'm really hoping so. Really hoping so. So don't forget to share our channel with your friends. Anybody who likes craft. Anybody who likes anything really. Here we go. Hello, Big Dummy. Welcome to you. So now I'm going to try. So I've got up that line there, and I've got up to here. So now I'm going to come down this one, and then we'll have a little look. I've got what have I got? I've got one more cotton. I'm just debating on that line. I'm thinking, can I get from there to there? If I do another one in here, that will bring my cotton down. You got the little thing out. Let it blow. There's a moment in. Oh, your mum loves cross stitching, does she, Leon? Oh, get your mum to watch me as well. Tell her about us. I'd love to meet your mummy. Cross stitching is great. It's so good for your, well, any kind of sewing is good for your well-being, really. Right. Okay. It's amazing what you can create when you do something little every day. So the other things I want to do before I go off for my dinner, which is probably about 5:30, maybe even 6. I think 5:30 actually. I'll be logging off and then come back on at 7:30. Anyway, the other things I want to do are I want to do some more cut mats. I've got to do those. Oh, does she? Oh, well, tell your mum to have a look on our website then, Leon, and she can register for one on our directory. You can register on there completely for free, just to promote your business. Right. Okay. I think you might have told me that before. Did you tell me that once before? Anyway, right, so I'm going to snip off this one. I'm going to do one more blue line because I have got another blue cotton. And then I think we're going to have a change. But what I'm going to do before we have a change is find the other cottons that we need, put them together in a little packet that we need, because this has all now got to stay well and truly together, because otherwise I'm going to like be worrying about where my cottons are. So and then we're going to go and trim those other fabrics that I want to do. Then we'll do some cut mats, because I need to get them finished. You see, I need to do another 10. I think I need to do. So we'll do that. Hello, Jane. Right. So let's have a look at the blues again. Where were we? So I could go that line, and then come up, and then come down here, and then come up to here. That would be incredible. Because there's loads of blue here, but we can finish that off on another time. Right. So what I'm going to need to do with you guys is I'm going to need to move the screen to where my embroidery cottons are, and then we can have a look at that. I'll go through them. It is literally pouring it down. It's pouring it down here now, Dale. I do not have my coat out here. I can always text my husband. Hello, Lily. Hello. I can text my husband and tell him to come and collect me. It's quite funny. I have done that before. So come and collect me from my sewing room because it's raining. I'm going to get wet. He would dutifully come out with an umbrella. Right. I've kind of gone off on the wrong angle. I've gone down here when I should have gone up there, but that doesn't matter because we can. Yes, I know it's your fault. I need an umbrella. It's like, oh my goodness me. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. I don't need to go in just yet. Right. So yeah. So I want to do here. I must say, I know that I'm the one that's stitching this, but I'm actually impressed on how it's coming out, because I literally had no idea what. I mean, I had an idea of like the trapunto in the ghosts. I had an idea about that, but I didn't have an idea about how this is going to come out. But actually, my cunning plan is kind of worked. So I'm gonna come down here now. Let's go. Hello, Liz. Welcome to you. Right, here we go. So. Dip. Hello, Emily. Are you good? Have you had a good Friday? A good Saturday? It feels like a Friday. I don't know why it feels like a Friday. It does. So yes, it's 2 weeks today, isn't it? You're back. Oh, well done. You made it back safely then, Leon. So it's 2 weeks today to the Eurovision. Does anybody else like the Eurovision? Because I am literally, I love the Eurovision. Oh, that's a thought, actually. Oh, I just thought of something. Oh. So technically I'm going to a quilt show, aren't I? And I have to find out what time it starts. Because I actually booked to go with meet some friends for dinner at 6 o'clock. Does anybody know what time the Eurovision starts? Let me know. It's usually like 8 o'clock, isn't it? So there's a bit of a wiggle room. I just remembered. You're not home. No, I'm not. I know I'm not. I'm travelling. I'm going to be in Wales going to the quilt show. I know. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try and watch it in my hotel room. That's the plan. That's the plan. Is it? I don't know. I don't know if it's 6 or if it's 7. It is not. No, I'm booked for dinner at 6 o'clock. But then I think the Eurovision starts at 8. It usually starts at 8 because it usually finishes like about midnight, doesn't it? It's on for like 4 hours or something like that. I absolutely love the Eurovision. You guys do not know how much I love it. Right, so I'm tempted to do another row because I've got a little bit of cotton left on my discussing the Eurovision. I am discussing the Eurovision AI TikTok. I think it's 8 or 9. If it's 9, I'll be very happy. Because the thing is, I'm driving, and so I'm going to be saying to everybody, right, come on, hurry up. They're not going to be happy with me. I might put a little message on our little group in a minute and say, right, I've just realised that, you know, so you guys might be able to carry on eating, but I'm going. They're going to be like, oh no. I quite like that. I actually quite like that. I think that's worked really well. Okay. So I'm gonna knot it off in the back, and now 6 or 7. Oh dear, no. It's 8. It's 8 or 9. It's 8 or 9. I need to. So that means, does that mean next week is all the, what do you call it? All the semi-finals? Is that next week? Oh my goodness me, love a bit of Eurovision. Bet you young'uns don't know about Eurovision, do you? Leon, do you know about the Eurovision? Do you know about the Eurovision, Leon? I need to know. Right, here we go. Okay, so look, can you? I know it's upside down, but look, can you see that there? Can you see that stitching up here? It's like, no. Ah, well, I don't want to be your friend anymore then. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go and find the other embroidery cottons, and then I'm going to hang this up, and then we're going to do something different because I feel like I need a bit of a change because I've done it for like what, an hour and a half. We've been doing this for an hour and a half. So let me just have a little look. So the colours that I want to get. So I've already got. Let me just get them. So I've already got the browns, the blues, which is there. The pale blues. I did actually get a pale blue as well because there is some like pale blue bits. Look there, pale blue bits. But then I've got the brown. But what I need is, okay, let me have a look. I need the colours that's right at the top. I need this colour, right. Well, Leon, you have to look at what the Eurovision is. Because it's great. Oh, I need the black as well, don't I? That's what I need. So I need black. I need this one. All right, just hold on a minute. I'm going to just see. I've got 2 lots of embroidery stuff. Oh my goodness. Right. No, I don't think black on there. Is there? So I do have an orange, but I think the orange is too orange. Let me have a look. Oh, I've got like I got that one. I think that's too orange. Oh, that's way too orange. That is way too orange. Right, okay. I think it should be always enough to save up. You got to work very hard then. Right, we're going to look in the other box. Okay, so I'm gonna move you guys. I'm gonna move this first, and then I'm gonna move you guys. So we need to go and work that out. Right, hold on a minute. Oh my goodness. It is rain. Oh, blimey. Sorry about that. I banged you. I think that is. Oh, enough. Okay. Right. I'm coming round. That's better. Right. This is, hang on. Let me see if I can go that way. Maybe a little bit. Oh, you can't really see it. Anyway, it's in here. So these are my DMCs. These are my special ones, my very, very, very special ones. So I think the special ones are worth it, aren't they? So, ooh, okay. Let me just see. So I need to get this. Let's have a little look. Right. We'll try and get that colour first. Oh, I'm gonna hold it. That's a nice one. Brownie one, maybe that brownie one. What is that one? No. I'm gonna hang on to that one. That could be a good one. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, look at that one. What do you think? That one, definitely. Can't beat DMC, I know. They are my special ones, though, Dale, in a special box that very rarely come out for anything, you see. So it must be special. I think that one's going to work for these bits, so that's quite good. Okay, we'll go with that one. I think that one's not right colour. What I might do is that the same? No, it's not the same. Oh my goodness me. Let me have a little look. What number is that? That is a 3858. Is that a 3858? No, it's a 3857. Oh, that's no good, is it? Okay, right. So I think we're going to stick with that one. And then the other colours I needed to get were, oh, like the black, this kind of colour. Let me just see. We know I've got some greys. There is some black. Oh, the black's good, isn't it? I think the black is good, and the grey. What do you think? The grey. Oh, go and have your dinner. Go and have your dinner, Leon. I'll be logging off about 5:30. I'll be back on tonight at 7:30 if you don't come back. Right. So I actually think that one and not that one, because I think that's too black. What do you think? That one or that one? I think that one. Okay. So that's that one. The black on that one. What other colours did we need? So we had the brown. Oh, like a. That's going to be there. That's going to be there. That's going to be there. Let me just have a little look. I mean, there technically is some black though, isn't there? Because there's black. Like, I mean, would you call that? I think that's black. I think that's very black. Let me see. Oh yeah, look, yeah. So it needs to be black, doesn't it? So we'll do the black. We'll do the grey. We'll take the brown. Hello, Alicia. I think that would probably be all we need for that. I mean, I wonder whether we might go for some. Do we need some white? I don't know. Oh, it's a tricky one, isn't it? Because look, you've got the grey there. Okay. These are I'll tell you what though. Hello, Damsy Care. Oh, your coach. I love that. Thank you, Damsy Care. So you might not have seen this, Damsy Care. This is I'm going to hang it up in a minute, actually, so you're going to get to see it. Happy weekend to you as well. So I'm on now for about an hour. I'm back on later tonight at 7:30 UK time. So I'm going to be on for about 3 hours tonight, but I'm on there for an hour now. But yeah, so I've been working on this. So this is, this is I'm doing a quilt collaboration. So an artist created this, and then I've trapuntoed all of the ghosts, and then I'm going to stitch. I'm stitching all these lines here at the moment. So what I'm doing right now, you've caught me actually trying to sort out my embroidery cotton. So that is what we're doing. When I got my sewing machine, where can you get your sewing machine? Oh, sorry, I didn't read it right. Where can you get for any recommendations? Are you in the UK though? You're in America, aren't you? I think you have to let me know. Right. So anyway, so that is that. Yeah, because all the other colours, they're all like purples and greens and reds. Yeah, Yeah, that's fine. Right, I'm going to put all that thing back. Put all my stuff back. Put my little thing back. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry about this, just got to do something. There we go. Right, I'm going to turn you. We're going to go back. Where are we going to go? Oh, we're going to go and hang it up. That's what we're going to do. Right, hang it up. Yeah, then we'll sort these out. Right, hold on a minute. I'm moving you. Hopefully you won't feel too sick. Right, so this is where I'm going to hang it up. This is where I'm going to hang it up. Hello, Just Judy, welcome to you. And then I think what I'm going to do is we're going to prepare, when I sit down in a minute, we'll prepare the rest of those, what do you call it, the embroidery cottons. And that's what we'll do. Oh, Canada. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I can tell you about what like machines I like, but where you get it from in Canada, I do not know. I'd have to ask my Canadian quilty friends, because they're good at stuff like that. I can always find out. Hello, Sandra. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm going to take this off. Here we go. And we're going to have a look. We're going to see what it looks like. This is going to be really exciting, isn't it? So I've done bits of it, but it's going to need another. Oh, that wasn't very clever. Dropped it on the floor. Hello, Ray. Get another one. There we go. There we go. Dippy dip dippy dip dippy dee. Right. Here we go. Why are you not going on there? There we are. Woo! Oh my goodness! What do you reckon? Yes, absolutely. There you go. Well done, Leon. Being my little secretary as well. Yeah, I'll message my friends, Damsey Care. They'll know. Right. Oh my goodness me! It is looking really, really good. I don't think I need that clip on it now. We can take that one off. That's just gonna we don't want it to mark the fabric. Okay. Right. I'm just observing. Can you see those stitch lines there? What do you think? Oh, thank you, Dale. What do you think of that? So look, there's some stitch lines there. There's some up here, which you can see up here. There. So I've done that section. I've done this section. I've done here, and then I've done which you can't see because it's right down the bottom. Oh, you might be able to see it. You could all that section there is what I've done. I think it's looking really good. I think it's looking really good. I'm actually quite chuffed with that. Right, so let's go in. We're going to the other room. We're going to trim those things that I need to do. Ah, hello, Cedric. Hello. Hold on a minute. I'm going to take you this way. Yes, we're going to go and do those. Pop that over there. Right, we'll go and prepare those other fabrics. You know, the ones for my jelly roll quilt. That's what I need to prepare. So that is these. How are you, Cedric? Are you good? Hello, Josie. Just turn you around. There we are. Yes, so these are the ones I want to prepare, but what I need to do first, I just need to tidy this up. And then, so that's ready for tonight. So this is what we're going to do tonight at 7:30. We're going to work on that. I'm super excited about that. Hopefully you guys are as well. So I just need to get this out. because if I trim those, it's not going to go in here. But if I tidy it up, it definitely will. That is the plan. Now that should not be in there. That was not one of them. So I've got these, those, I've got those. Right, okay. Let's do that. Put that there, put that there, put that there. Oh, hang on. Let me just see. Oh. There we go. Sorry about that. Just the thing that's come up. Right. So I'm going to just going to tidy these up, and I think I got stung, Dale, for saying DMC. That's what I reckon. That's all right though, because you know I'll just remember that for next time, won't I? And technically, I suppose I'm not selling them in my TikTok shop. Maybe that's what it is. I have no idea. Anyway. Oh, I know. It's like no, it's okay. It's not a problem. Right. No, I said it. You didn't say it. I said it. They're watching while eating. Ah, thank you, Leon. I'm just tidying up my little jelly roll strips because they are a bit of a mess right now. So if I tidy them up, then I'll get more room. I'll get more into my zippy bag. That's what I reckon. Right, that one. Yes, we did the planes, didn't we? I'm looking forward to doing the planes. Oh, did you? Oh. Oh dear. What, so we're not allowed to talk about embroidery cotton now? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my goodness me. Oh, it just makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. I'm just like, WTF. Hello Chrissy, welcome to you. I'm just having a little laugh here really about the current state of TikTok situation. Right, put those there, put those there, so they can go in there. Yeah, but the thing is, Leon, so all I said was about the embroidery cotton, and then it went psh, and I never even gave me a chance to say that, but the thing is, I don't sell it in my TikTok shop, do I? So, but then technically speaking, you know, things that I've made in my TikTok shop are made with the embroidery cotton. So, you know, maybe I didn't get in there fast enough. That's what I'm thinking. Sometimes my brain doesn't work like that and doesn't think on how TikTok are going to come along and go, wah. It's like, oh my goodness me. Or is it the Eurovision? Maybe it's the Eurovision. What do you reckon? Maybe that. Maybe it's that. Oh my goodness me. The wonders. The absolute wonders. I don't know. I wish sometimes they would tell you what it is. That's the... why... Oh, okay. I won't say that then. Oh dear, I won't say that then. There's that constant learning. Right, I'm going to right. We're gonna do work on these ones, and it's still pouring it down with rain here. Oh, I got my new jacket to work on as well. That's exciting. Got to be doing that at some point. Right, so I had these ones as well, and I thought I did have some of it in it. So I could trim some of these into 2.5 inch strips as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, look at that one. Okay, right. I've no idea who got me this one. It's not raining here. No, we'll send it up to you then. You can have the rain. You can have the rain. Let's go that way round. Right. Oh, these are going to be quite nice strips, actually. I can see that already. I didn't have to iron these ones either because they... Oh, I'm still reeling. I'm still reeling. Oh, what's happened here? My screen has gone dark. Is it because... Wait, there you go. Yeah, that's weird. Right. I'm not going out anywhere until tomorrow. I know, we don't. We'll send it up to you then. That's what we'll do. Right, I'm gonna fold these ones up, and then, because actually, if I have any left over, because I might, then I can just pop them in my jelly roll box that I've got. Oh, that's a nice little thing. Oh, I realised my my scrappy box down there, that really needs sorting out. I really need to do that at some point. So then if I do this, then I know that's all I've got left. Don't know whether to do them or not. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Let's do it. Let's do it. It'd be cool if you could send people rain. Yeah, wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be cool? You know, right, send it there. The thing is, though, you see, on this down here on the south coast, it does like go along the south coast. So if you get it like in Devon direction, it will come up like up to Hampshire, then up to here. That's what we find. You'd send the rain away. Sometimes it's good though. I was chatting to someone earlier actually when I was on Zoom this morning, and she was like, "Oh, I really want it to rain. It hasn't rained in ages." I'm like, "Oh." She obviously manifested that, didn't she? There we go. Right, that's more scrappy bits. More scrappy bits. So we are on. She don't live in Walsall. No, she does. No, she's down in. Where did she say she was? I can't remember now. Right, but she's not that direction. I know that much. Oh, this is going to get a bit. Woo! Look at that. You remember like this was like went down loads, and then look, it's all packed up again. Gonna pop it down there. I'm tempted to do these ones because then it's all done. If it's all done, then I'll be happy. Let's just do these ones. Right. Because there's already some of this fabric actually in the quilt, isn't there? If you remember seeing it. Right. Let's just move that. Oh, that's not going to be possible. It's like, it's moved. It's moved. The fabric's moved. You love the smell of rain. I'm sitting in the car. Hit the rain window. Yeah. It's funny, isn't it? It's really funny. We like smells of weather. I'm kind of like, don't ever eat yellow snow. Definitely not. I'm kind of nearly all jelly roll stripped out actually. I've done so many of these, so many. Right, so the plan now is we're going to go back into the other room. I'm going to make those cut mats that I wanted to get finished. There's 10 of those to get done. And then by that point, it'll probably be time for me to go and have my dinner, I reckon. Right, will that zip up? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I think it might. Oh, voila, it's ready. Let's go back into the other room. beep, 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 beep. We're going to go over here, away from the table. Let me bring that. Right, let's get all my rubbish put away. There's loads of rubbish. Okay, while sitting. Yeah, I'll be back on at 7:30 tonight, Leon, because I'm going to be doing the let me turn that other way. I'm going to be doing my Liberty quilt tonight. Working on that. So yeah, it's ready to go all together. So I'll be back on at 7:30. So I'm gonna stay on probably till about 5, half 5 now, and then I have a gap and I'll be back later tonight. Well, that's the plan. Hope you like the plan for your Saturday night entertainment, Leon. Right, I just need to get rid of all this rubbish. There is so much rubbish sitting here. I just thought actually, I know what I could do. I could use this little zippy pouch. They can have all the cottons in it. That's a very, very good shout actually. Right. So I think what I might do, that can go there. Okay, they can go in there. I need to get the other ones. There's a few over there that I forgot. So I've left at my other table. That can go there. These are my little cut mat pile. Look. So I'm going to finish those in a minute, and then we're going to make some more, and then we're going to put the labels on it. That's the plan. That can go in the bin. It is still raining out there. Let me just grab the others. That can go there. That, oh, blimey. Didn't mean to do that. Right, that can go there, that can go there, that can go there. Oh. Just getting a little bit tidied up of all the rubbish. Okay, I think I've got everything together now, ready to carry on with Alex's thing. So that's good. What's the video of yesterday? It should be time to read your. Ah, amazing! Go and watch it, Leon. Go and watch it. Okay, so let me just move your screen. There we are. That's better. Right. So now what we're going to do is I will. You can pause me, Leon, if you let me know what that's like. My husband says to me, I wish I could pause you sometimes. Put me on pause. So I stop talking. Right, so I'm going to do that. So we've got these ones. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got 10. And then I'm going to make another 9. Because then that's my 100. No, that's my 200 that I'll have in the box then. I know. It is funny, isn't it? Yes, my husband's very funny. Right. So what I'm going to do, so you can see, I'm going to do like a little top stitch, like around there, and that is those cut mats done. Because technically today should all have been about sewing cut mats. Hello Olivia, welcome to you this evening, this afternoon, whatever it may be. Do my little snippy snips. These are cute snippy snips, Dale, these ones. These are very cute. Love a little. So look, so that's the top stitch on that now, so that's really, really good. Yes, that's it. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I've got to do another 9, so that's what we're going to do shortly. Well, I'm very pleased with the progress that I've done on the Ghost Trapunto quilt. I must admit, I'm very happy with that. It feels like I've made a bit of progress today on that one. It is one of those ones that's going to be like travelling with me, I reckon. Oh dear, I need to go and get a coffee. That's what I reckon. And a biscuit. And a snack. That's what I need. Oh, blimey. The AI summary has said making 100 plus comments. Pass the biscuits. Here you go. Yeah, but the thing is though, Leon, I have to have gluten-free biscuits. I don't know if you'd want those. That's the thing. Would you want those? Gluten-free, dairy-free. Wouldn't that be cool if we could do that? Right, another one. They taste the same. Oh, they don't. They do not taste the same. They absolutely do not. I mean, I'm used to it now. It's really and we'll have that made. I think the trip and toe, beautiful. That was similar. Oh, did you really? How interesting. What with like a ghosty kind of effect on it, Dale? That's what you saw. Must be I don't know. Yeah, interesting. They're coming out really well. I'm loving how they're coming out. Yes, thank you, Dale. Thank you. Dale agrees they don't taste the same. No. They're more like what would you call it? Like grainy. They're more grainy. They're powdery. That's the word. They're more powdery gluten-free ones. I mean, I must admit though, there are some nice ones now that are better, but I do anything for a chocolate digestive. A normal one, like oh, it was like the tiny bubbles. Ah, was it? How fascinating! Right, I'm getting covered in it again. I love this one. Look at this one. Look, I really like that one. That is what I'm thinking. Might keep it. Oh, Leo loves chocolate digestives. I know, I love them. Ah, there are some gluten-free chocolate digestives, but they're nowhere near as good. And then we pay double the price if it is gluten-free. That's the thing. And you nearly got it. Huh. Is it one of those that you were thinking, oh, shall I, shan't I, shall I, shan't I? I quite often like that. But as you know, I got a big old fabric haul, didn't I, the other day? So, right. It's a rip-off. I know it is. I mean, it's like my husband says, so they take a product out and they make it more expensive. How can that be? How can that be right? It's like, oh. I just realised I should have brought my... I just realised actually I have got some snacks in here. I just realised. Hang on a minute. I'm like, I have got snacks in here. In my sewing bag. Like, woohoo! I was thinking, I think I have got some. I got snacks in here. I just remembered. Let me show you my snacks in my sewing machine bag. There. I'm going to have some of those. Let me just put that back over there. How cool is that? How exciting. How exciting. Right. have a little one of these. I think, oh, I was going to have to go in. No, not bad. A lot of try and... Ah, I know, yay. Yay. You're going to try, what did you say? You're going to try and look at it. If you go next week, you'll buy it, yeah. And you could do like a printo thing and make it like a little cushion or something. That would be quite cool. Right. Okay, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do some more in that shape. I really love that. I mean, I love both of those shapes, but I prefer that one. I don't know, which one do you prefer? You like the cut mats? Yeah, they're cute, aren't they? I'm just going to send them off to the you know, the charity that we make them for, the Lewis Foundation. So I'm going to go off to them with all the others that have been sent to me. So yeah, so I think so you got like that one, and then you got that one. But I think I prefer the triangles. I think burgundy. Oh yeah. Oh, you mean that one? I was thinking about the shape of it. So I think I prefer the triangles to the squares. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, the burgundy's nice, especially with the pale green. I think I can officially say the rain has stopped now. Yeah, so we are literally really close to having 3,000 on our TikTok channel, 3,000 followers. So hopefully tonight it might go over that. That's what I'm like, woohoo! If it does, Leon, if you're on tonight, you can be my number secretary. Keep an eye on it, and then let me know. Then we can do like a little celebration. Have a little celebration. It's gonna be very exciting. It's not far off it. I think it's like 20 something off it. I think. Ah, raining again, it's raining again. Right. Okay, so I've done those. Now what I'm going to do is going to prep the other ones. So they're now all done. Let's get a little. Let's show you. I'll show you these. Look, so there's 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. 5. I'm trying to show them all to you like a there you go, like nearly there, Leon, nearly there, Leon. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm trying to show them like a pack of cards. Look, here we go. There you go, some little little oh, let me go that way. Little cut mats look ready for going off to the Lewis Foundation. What do you reckon about those? They're good, aren't they? Right, anyway, so let me put those. So they are going to need little labels on it, so they can go over to the labelling section, which is over there. And then I'm going to do another. So I need to do another 9, and then I probably will leave it at that. I reckon until tonight. I'm going to go and do a few bits and bobs. I've still got one pattern to write. Remember I was saying yesterday. Oh, did I ask a question about biscuit? What question was that? I missed it, Leon. You're going to have to remind me. You have to remind me. Sometimes if the screen moves too quickly, I don't see it. So yeah, so I was saying, wasn't I, that I've got these patterns to write. So I've got, I've done 2. I've got 1 more. My other one to do is a monkey wrench patchwork block. That's what I've got to do. So I've done the, what did I do? Did the bow tie and I did the shoe fly. I've done those. So like my crafty stitches quilters will be very happy. I've finished that. So I've got 1 more to do. So I might, in a minute, go in and finish that. I want to kind of, I'll be happy when that's done. Hello, 2 cherries. Love that, 2 cherries. This one's going to look quite cute, look. So I'm definitely doing this one in the triangles. So, oh, how many packs of biscuits could you eat before you get full price for me? Probably 2 packs. I don't understand that. How? And let me read that again. How many packs of biscuits could you eat before you get full for me? Oh, okay, probably. Oh, right, okay. For you, it's probably 2 packs, right? How many packs of biscuits? Well, to be honest, I never really eat a whole packet of biscuits. I have like 2 or 3, and then I get a bit like, you know, because that's the problem with gluten-free ones, Leon. You can never have that problem. Never have that problem. But yes. Right. No, I know, you can't, can you, Dale? Never have that problem. Right, I'm going to do this one. This one. I like this one. I like this one. This is, so all I've done with these, really, I've just like got all my my scraps and then trimmed them into 5-inch squares. That's what I've done. Oh my goodness me, it's probably coming down. I have no umbrella. Unless you try them, you don't know. I know. Try them, Leon. I tell you, here's a challenge for you. A challenge. Let's set Leon a challenge. The challenge is, go and get yourself some gluten-free chocolate digestives and then some normal chocolate digestives and then report back, okay? Report back to the SHQA TikTok headquarters. How about that? That's what we'll call it. Right, I need another one of those. Oh, there's one. There's one there. Will you pay? I don't know. Spend it on a raffle. How am I going to pay for your biscuits? Maybe I'll do up a thing for your birthday. How about that? And we've got Christmas for that, haven't we? Right. I don't know. I don't know either. Right, look at that one. That's really, really nice. Okay, so now we're going to get another one. Let's see what else we got in the pile of... Oh, I've got... Oh, they're nice. They're nice. They're nice. They're nice. Right. These ones. Okay. So I got red. Red roses. Goes in my top, actually, doesn't it? Which is really nice. Yes, it is. Okay. So, do that one. Put that there. Hello, so Auntie B, welcome to you this afternoon. So, oh, got, my goodness me, can you believe it is? Can you believe it is 10 to 5 already? 10 minutes to 5. It just goes so fast, doesn't it, when you're having fun? When will you be a mod? Oh, honestly, Leon, you make me laugh. Like I said, when we get to 10,000, we need 10,000. It's 11 to 5. But not in my world down here in Brighton. You must be at like fast up there or something. We're fast down here, I should say. Yeah, when we get to 10,000, we will consider it. Check my phone time. My phone time says... Okay, well, I've got loads of different times. My phone time says 10:02. My screen says that's just gone 10:02. But Chirpy Bird over there, well, he's like 1 minute fast, isn't he? So funny. Right, I'm gonna put that there. Put that there. And there. Actually, I need to flip that one around as well. There you are. Yeah. 10-2, there you go. Dale says it's 10-2. Okay, let's do another one. We'll do grey at the bottom this time. So these ones would technically be the same, but that one's got a red bottom. This one has got a grey bottom. Put that one there. If we can get these done, then I'm gonna go in then, I think. Yeah, so next week is going to get busy. So Monday I'm going to prep my suitcase Monday. I'm going to get that done. I actually brought it out here actually. Oh, here comes Trucker Lover. Hello to you. I do remember last live you got over... Oh, I know, I did. I did get over 6,700 likes. And actually we got 20,000 the other night, which was amazing. That's because those girlies were pressing the like button. I'm going to go there, going to go there. Put that one there, put that one there. Okay. Right, that's that one done. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I need to do, if I've got enough clips, let me see. Let's have a bit of change. I know it was a lot, Leon. Yeah, 20,000, got over 20,000. I think, did it go to 21,000 one night as well? I think it did, didn't it, one night? You know when you were having your sabbatical, Leon, of the screen, you were having your time away, weren't you? That's when it happened. You missed it. Then I'm going to go for this one. Yes, it did go to 21,000, didn't it? Yeah. It's amazing. Love you guys. I think the this colour, I think it looks quite nice with like the purpley one, doesn't it? It's very look, it's different. So what I'm going to do is in a bit we're gonna sew around them. Let's get another one of those. Dr. Amar, welcome to you. We'll put that one there. Oh, there's a bit of a gap in the rain. That's good then. At least I'll be able to get indoors without getting wet. Put that there. Put that there. Right. I think I'm gonna have to sew these ones now because I'm running out of. Am I running out of clips? Let me see. You saw a. What did you see? They've obviously muted that bit. Right, I'm going to stitch. I'm going to stitch round. Isn't it? Stitch around that now, and then we'll turn it through. Oh, for $18.99. Where, Dale? Where was it? That was incredibly cheap. Right, there's that one done. That one. I do make other shapes of cut mats, you know, but I really got to like this shape actually. Oh, okay. Got ya. Wow, that's incredible then. What, a new one or a second-hand one? Oh, Leon knows all the TikTok tricks. You can be our TikTok tricker. Interesting. Second hand. Oh. Wow. I mean, are they showing it working? Does it need like a service or anything like that? I mean, it could be a good deal if it works. And then my hair is stinging. You sure do. You sure do. You sure do, Leon. Right. I got 2 more, and then I'm going to prep have another little count. Right, one more. That's a cool looking machine. What my machine, this one? It's a very, very cool machine. Very cool machine indeed. It's, look. There you go. How about that? Is that better? There you go. I'm hoping it'll be alright. And technically I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Let's see if it works, Dale. Let's see if it works. We need these young'uns in our life, don't we? Right, so we'll have a little count up. And then I'm going to... Oh, Birdie's Chirpy's going to go off any minute. Chirpy's going to go off. Hello, Jessie. Listen for Chirpy. Right. It should work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, okay. So now I need to do another... I've done 5, so I need to do another 4. Let's prep another 4. I wanna like change the fabric. What have I got? What have I got? Let's do the yellows. Do that one. That one. I'll let you know later on. Yes, let Leon know later tonight when we have our next TikTok board meeting. Oh. Love that. Absolutely love that. Isn't that great? Right. That's that one. That one. Do another one. I think I'm going to go... this one. Sometimes I can never decide. I'm just like, just do it. Just do it. I get a yellow. Another one of these. That one. Done anything because it's a website. No, because it's a brand. Anything that's a brand, Leon. A brand. That's it. Yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing. Hello, Kimbo Crafts. Good afternoon to you. Flip that one up to there, flip that one up to there. Obviously, that's when I said like about the embroidery earlier. Yes, absolutely, absolutely, Leon. That's exactly what it is. Should I do a real? Let's do a real fun, bright one. Because look, I've got these really pretty, pretty ones, and then I got this pretty one. We'll do that one, and then we'll do it like. We'll do it with the pinks and the purples. Oh, this is going to be quite cute, this one. 1, 2, 3. What did I say? I need another 4, didn't I? So I did 5. Let me have a look. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah. As I lose track of where I am. I'm starting to feel a bit hungry now, you see. What is time? Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Of course it is. It's 5 o'clock. That's why. Yeah. There we go. So I can't say my favourite game. No, because it's a brand. It's a brand. It's a brand. It's a brand. Anything is a brand. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I don't know. Have you tested it? Have you been stung for testing it? That's the thing. I mean, I'm assuming you can't because it's a brand. Any brand names. Right, okay, that one. So I'm going to do one more. Oh, have you really? Well, you see, the thing is, so this is my theory, okay, with this in this TikTok universe. Sometimes it will be okay, and other times it won't. I mean, so it could be that you caught them on a good day. That's the possibility. And so yeah, who knows? Right, I'm just like making this right into a mess now, aren't I? Because I'm trying to work out that there's not. That's not going to work because oh, actually, I tell you what. Why don't I do it in the yellow? I'll do it in the yellow. Look, because I've got those. They've got yellow in it, and then I'm going to get this one. It's going to be quite bright, isn't it? In there. Oh yes, I'm going to put. I need to put my screen on charge before I log off in a bit. Well, I won't have enough for tonight. So let's do that one. Maybe maybe they don't. Yeah, maybe games don't. I mean, I'm surprised if they don't, in all honesty. But yeah. The other thing as well, like sometimes, like I was earlier, I was holding up the wall hanger, the ghosty one, and maybe the TikToker algorithm thingy thought I was selling it, and that's what it would get. That would get me for it. So it's possible it kind of picked up that, but I appealed it anyway. And I think it's all right. I think it's come up. I think it's all right. I don't know. I used to worry about it in the early days. Now I don't. I'm just like, here's what it is until it is not. So yeah, right. Let's do that. Just going to tidy up my little squares because we're nearly done. I'm going to text my husband in a minute. I'm done a minute. Sewing machine. Well, yes, that's the thing. That is the thing, Leon. So sometimes this is what I do. Look. Like that. Yes, that's that. So if I said it, Leon, then yes, I probably would get stung. Hang on a minute. Right. Okay. Yes. So right. So let's do these. What have we got? We got 4. We got 4. We got 4. But then the thing is, I can't hide what's behind me because that's part of my sewing room. Which again, that's a brand. That's a brand. So it's there all the time. But what do you do? So I am going literally probably in about the next 10 minutes. In about the next 10 minutes. I just want to get this little pile done. That's the plan. And then I'm gonna hop off. And I'll be back on at 7:30. I'll be here ready to go. Although we won't get started till about 7:40ish because, you know, wait for a few people to turn up. Because I put it out because there's a lady yesterday who wasn't saying she wanted to know. She wanted to know when I was doing it. That one. Preparing it. What's for tea? I have no idea, Dale. I absolutely no idea. Well, this one, possibly Leon. If not, it'll get loaded up when I'm on the one tonight at 7:30. Possibly. Because obviously, you know, my husband wasn't expecting this one. So I don't know. But yeah, I will let you know. But it takes a little, you know, remember I said it takes a little while because it has to be processed through TikTok. So it has to be downloaded, which means processed, and then uploaded onto YouTube. So that whole process can take a couple of hours. So it's not a click of a button situation. Oh, you know what I'm talking in. Good. Then you're going to watch the bits where you're talking in that. Yeah, so that's the thing. And also I'm kind of watching only the important bits. I'm also watching the rain, and right now it has stopped raining, so I'm thinking, okay, I can dash in. But so if I don't get these finished tonight, then I'm going to... I'll finish them off tomorrow. So I don't know how long that quilt's going to take, you see. I have no idea. So it could be a little bit of a shuffle. That's how I refer to it. Right. Yeah, my screen is charging. I'd like to think it's something nice for dinner, actually, Dale. I have no idea. I'll go and investigate. Hello, Karen. The percentage on my phone. Well, I'm not on my phone. I'm on my screeny thing. My screen is on 47%, and my phone 65. So yeah, my phone's going to need charging as well. That's what I need to do. Now I'm going to put it on charge. Anyway, right, okay, so look, so we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've done 9. So I just need to, we'll finish these tonight actually. So I'm going to turn my lovely little machine off for a little bit, give her a little rest. You have fish fingers. Love that. Love it, fish fingers. Right, I'm going to put my little... I'm so happy that I remembered that my snacks were in that bag. I'm gonna keep them for tonight. We're gonna need them to get us through. Okay, right. So I am going to. Oh, it is. It's the first one, Leon. It's the first one. We don't do anything other than those. So right. Okay, we're there. Okay, so I'm going to log off now, and I will see you later at 7:30, and we'll get the Liberty quilt done. I'm really excited to get that done. How exciting! Okay, right. So have a lovely dinner. I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, hang on, no, that's better. Bye.